Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Army Man, for saving our lands.
When ice built up on the Chagrin River in April, the threat for rising water levels had residents in Willoughby Hills bracing for the worst.
There was some ice jam buildup, which is typical this time of year when temperatures start to warm up and ice begins to break up and flow downstream. So there was a concern with some of the ice getting jammed up in some of the turns in the river, which causes upstream flooding.
Residents saw damage to the bank of the river near where they live, and flooding seemed inevitable until a break in the weather helped the jam clear itself naturally. That before major response efforts were needed.
The ice jam in Willoughby Hills, it actually worked itself out just naturally. The ice was able to flow through and everything, but it caused some bank failure along a residential community area.
Even though they didn't need to jump into action this time, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers was waiting in the wings, prepared to respond if needed to the disaster. And they are ready to help in the future, supporting the town with their short-term and long-term needs.
To go out there and just to talk with them about some potential solutions, what they can do for the next event, what they're looking at right now as far as short-term solutions, potentially long-term solutions. We coordinate with our project managers, our planners to develop potentially long-term solutions for them, whether through regulatory or through a continuing authorities program.
And that dedication didn't go unnoticed. Grateful for the Corps' vigilance and support, residents from the town delivered a heartfelt thank you with a handmade card and a cake.
After about an hour and a half, pulled us aside and said, you know, we have a card we'd like to present to the Army Corps of Engineers. It was put together, more of a story than a card, really. Just drawn, illustrated, written by this little boy who was very concerned about what was happening to their backyards, their recreational areas. In addition to the card, the story, there was a little cake there. It was an ice cream cake. It had the number 26 on there in the candles. And it said, well, they explained that 26 was for the 26 days beyond the ice jam.
For the Corps, it's all part of the mission. For the town, it was reassurance in a moment of uncertainty and a reason to celebrate.
It's always a wonderful feeling when you get that type of reaction from the community.
In the end, it was Mother Nature who solved the crisis, but the Corps' readiness left a lasting impact.